these Beethoven symphonies is difficult, but every time our colleagues always come through. You know, the standard is so high, it's just a joy to experience that.
How do we find what makes the Cleveland Orchestra sound like the Cleveland Orchestra in Severance Hall, and then recreate that in the Musikverein and recreate that in Suntory Hall. In Tokyo, it has taken a consistent commitment within every phrase to remind oneself we need to shape it a certain way here. And so it's not necessarily rinse and repeat. It's rethink and repeat.
This concert hall is beautiful. It's aesthetically very pleasing just to look around with all the light colored wood. I was expecting Tokyo to feel like just overwhelming and crazy and busy everywhere you go, but that's certainly not the case. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. Having visited Seoul, Korea, where a lot of my family is from, it's so interesting to kind of see how these cities are similar in that you'll find a lot of these little back streets off of the main busy streets. There's so many little places that you'll find just tucked away, and all the locals seem to know where to go.
My highlight of the trip was definitely the concert in Vienna, as I was born in Vienna, and that night was really very special and very, very emotional.
The audiences would be another highlight, both in Vienna and here in Tokyo. Tokyo, my gosh, they're so quiet, and they'll be applauding as we stand for our opening bows before a piece, and as soon as Franz turns to us, stops immediately in unison, 2,000 plus people that are here. I've never quite seen that before.
I am used to a thrilled audience in Cleveland, very, very emotional and very positive. In Vienna, the audience sometimes is kind of reserved and a bit, let's say, very critic. It was very interesting that the same emotion we had in Cleveland also appeared in Vienna, which is really unusual for Vienna. It was a great experience to have the new view of that music that Franz brought to us. Everything much more lyrical and light, and I think we reached a level of happiness that's wonderful for that music.